Hey, welcome back to another episode of John's Crypto Therapy. On today's episode, first off, I just want to say thank you all for supporting this channel because we finally reached 1,000 subscribers and it would not have been done without you guys. So thank you for the fantastic help. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this content, and if you do, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. So today's episode, we're going to look at all the amazing drops that's going to be happening in this weekend. So this weekend is going to be super special. Why I think these drops are going to be special. Yes, we have Dragon Girl. Yes, we have some Marvel's Mighty. And you know what? We do have a comic book release as well on Sunday. So this is going to be special. There is a lot of Omi tokens being burnt. So for all those that are wondering, is Ecomi ever going to reach $10? You are mistaken. It is absolutely going to reach there. That is going to be totally fine because time is all we have here. So this one is going to be released Saturday, October 9th at 8 a.m. This one is going to be a really cool one. For all those that did not get into the Marvel's Mighty, you know, there is a lot of news saying, you know, there is going to be some kind of gamification. And if there is going to be some kind of gamification, I think so that, you know, as an investor, as someone that's speculating a little, Marvel's Mighty might be the first game released in that series, or it could be a combination of one or the second one, okay? I think personally, this is going to be a cool game because the creativity with this is going to be super fun, right? There's a lot of games you could do with these Marvel Mighties. And for all those that did miss out, I truly do believe that you need to have one of this in order for you to play the game. If you do want to play the game, this is a must-have. So please make sure to grab yourself one if you are looking to play some games. Reasons why: if you go to the secondary market, sometimes the value of what it is too pricey for a lot of people. So when you're looking at this value of this one, it is pretty simple. It is pretty cool. I like what they have wrote down here, but also it is $25, okay? So it's $25 and it is a con exclusive. So I could truly see this price at least doubling or even going to $50 or even plus. Once the edition number is lower, there is going to be more values added. And like I said, VV is doing so much things to make this more unique. There's going to be where it's coming from, who's selling it, all of these amazing stuff. So I think personally, this is going to be a cool drop to have. I can't wait to go and jump into this. The next one is going to be Dragon Girl. Let's get into this article right here. This one is going to be released at the same day on October 9th at 12 p.m. PT. So this one is another thing to look out for. Everybody already got into the Dragon Girl the first time. The artwork is ridiculous, and you can see this one is the golden statue. I think this value is going to only increase over time, guys. Look at the value. It is $90. You know, a lot of people are selling their old ones for 3,000 plus. So when you look at the value of return for the ROI investment, this is a great investment. The problem is there's only 2,222 edition. It is a secret rare, but this is going to go out super fast. This is like blowing a candle. This is going to get blown out real quick. So guys, if you are looking to make a great return, or if you do like Dragon Girl, this is a drop for you. So please make sure that, you know, fingers crossed you could get into this drop. This drop is going to be super special. And it is also Toy's birthday as well. So this drop is going to be special, guys. I really do believe that the floor value of this is just going to skyrocket. And remember, if you guys really want a lot of these stuffs to actually increase in price, what you could do is go with your friends, put it for a natural price, and don't go lower than that. And if you guys do have a huge set or a huge collection of those NFTs, you know, over time, it's only going to increase in value. So that is a cool way to do so. Next one is going to be the Marvel's release of this amazing comic book right here. Thanos, yes, hashtag 13, Marvel's digital comic books. Guys, the comic books have been going out like something else. You know, I've been only able to get one. Sometimes I'm not even able to even get one. So this is really cool to know that there is so much volume. Having a lot of demand at this level is super special. Having it right now and watching VV grow, it's only going to make a lot of people realize that we have great content. We have great stuff here. So when you look at Thanos, Thanos is a must-have. When you look at an evil character that is super strong, Thanos is 100% one of those characters. When you look at these covers, they're all amazing. I finally like how they did this one, okay? It is not white. I don't, you know, the white one looks like it's older and stuff. It is pretty cool. It gives it that old look feeling. That's totally fine. But the secret rare this time actually has so much value. The way it looks and everything like that. I've only gotten the chance to only get one secret rare. I know there's a lot of people that did not even get one yet, but I'm hoping that this is going to be my second secret rare for sure. The artwork is crazy and I love this type of collection. Let me know if you guys have been involved in all the amazing drops for the comic books, because the value of these are only going to skyrocket, so I can't wait. Look at all of these covers. I'm actually stoked. I'm actually stoked for this Thanos drop, so I can't wait. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I could get at least one. If I can get two, I'll be super, super lucky. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen because the way this is going. Guys, this is a great deal, okay? Other than that, we're going to go into the Ecomi chart. This is what everybody's been waiting for. So let's get right into it. All right, guys, welcome back to the Ecomi chart. So this is going to be special to all those that did follow my routine and how I trade and, show me pictures. I've been getting a lot of emails from a lot of students showing me profits on top of profits. And look, at the end of the day, I'm really happy that you guys are putting my educational material into play. If you guys are doing that, pat yourself on the back, because truly you're doing something right. You're taking action while other people are not. And that's the key. Take action, apply the knowledge, and you will be prosperous. Okay. So that's the way to look at it. So when you look at this, this is the take profits. This is the average range of what you would make once it hits take profit 1, take profit 2, and take profit 3. Right here, 16% for take profit 1, 40% for take profit 2, and take profit 3 will be 62%. And that is absolutely amazing. For everyone that listened to me and understood price action, when you took that trade off of this breakout of this beautiful horizontal support and resistance, you will look for a beautiful buying pressure. We have a lot of retests of structure. That is multiple wick rejections, at least 8 wick rejections that you guys could have got into this amazing trade. A lot of people have been emailing me, asking me, hey, is 0.0080 going to be met? That's my criteria. That's what I'm looking at as a fundamental trader. I do not guess numbers, guys. I do not pull out something out of my head just to have it for content. That's not who I am. What I am as a person is someone that finds good levels to make good profits. I've been doing this for a long period of time, and I'm comfortable in everything that I say and do. Not a lot of people would trade only the way I trade it. A lot of people will come on here and just say, hey, look, the price is going to go up here. We're eventually going to see $1, and that's it. Me as a person, I'm giving you guys take profit 1, take profit 2, and take profit 3. Not a lot of people can do that. And if they could do that, good for them, because that shows a lot of courage, but also the technical value of what they're doing. They understand this market. And to understand crypto, you got to be in crypto for a little while, guys. You can't just jump in the market and pretend you know everything, because trust me, crypto is volatile and it will change up on you right away. So this is why it's important. If you do like this content, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I will make sure to provide more as much as I can. Throughout this channel, I am trying to put more content out. Maybe I might do a video a day, and we are going to do other altcoins like ADA and everything like that. But once I do say that, I do want you guys to understand Ecomi is my #1 NFT token overall. No matter what, Ecomi is going to go to the moon and past that, and we are going to land on Jupiter. So that's the way to look at it, okay? You have this beautiful percentages. So if you guys want to take a look, pause the video and take a look at that, okay? So right here, we do have this beautiful move to the upside. If you guys did watch my previous video, I did release where the price is going to go. So if you guys really watched that video, you would understand everything that I said came to fruition. And it's not a joke, guys. This is future gains that you guys could put into your wallet and compound that over time. In order to be successful, it's about compounding your money and making your money work for you, not making your time work for you. Money needs to work for you, okay? Because time is only going to be wasted if you're using your time. Make the money work for you, okay? So this is the way we like to see it. We had this beautiful move to the upside. We said to each other, you know, this is a flag formation. Once we said this was a flag formation, everybody understood why my criteria for flag formation is real. Once we put the fib retracement right here, you guys can notice something real cool. Let me do this right here so you guys don't get confused. And let's do this. Perfect. All right. So when we look at the fib formation, look at this very closely. So I'm going to zoom in right here so you guys can see a little bit closer, and that's perfect right there. Okay, so I want you guys to really focus. When you're looking at a flagpole pattern, a bullish flagpole, you're seeing this is the pole. Okay, let me draw this out for you guys so you see what I'm trying to say. So this is the pole right here. So this is the pole, and then you know what? When you're climbing so fast and you're moving so fast, this is a great sign of bullish trend. This is bullish empowerment. This is what we need to see for Ecomi for us to rise in value, and this is really good. This is what you really need to see. But also what you also need to see is a retracement. You can't go up a hill without taking a lot of breaths. You need to take a rest. And this is why it is crucial for us to understand a flagpole. If it does go lower and it does retrace on the golden level, this is the golden level for a flagpole. If you guys want to write it down, it's totally fine. It's up to you. I like to look at the 50 retracement. Yes, it could go lower. Yes, it could go to the 61.8. That is totally fine. Those are great levels, but once it stops a little bit before 50% or lands right on 50%, that is right here, guys. That is a crucial level to say that, you know what, the sellers are selling, but the buyers are saying, no way, I'm not giving you more than 50%. That is showing me more power. That is showing me aggression. That is showing me that the price is eventually going to go up. My prediction from my last video, if you guys noticed, remember, whatever it says, it is not financial advice. So, you know, take it on your own according, take it on your own advice. Guys, whatever I'm giving you guys, make sure to do your own due diligence and understand this is key levels that make sense for me. All right, so if it makes sense for you, that's totally fine. Make sure this does make sense for you as well. So right here, we did talk about a breakout situation. I wanted this trend line to be broken. In order for us to continue to the upside, for this to be a solid foundation, we need to see price going up and breaking above structure. Yes, we did have a red candle right here. A lot of people could have said that's a retest of structure. Yes, absolutely, it could be a retest of structure. After that, we had a huge engulfing green candle, a bullish candle. Bullish candle engulfing the previous red shows us that voluntarily that the price for the bullish momentum is going to increase. We have bullish moves, and guess what? Look left of structure, it destroyed it. And this is why it's important to understand candlestick patterns, okay? Look very carefully, guys. When we're looking at this structure right here around this level of 0.0069, we did not actually get small candles breaking to the larger scale of time, of price. We did not get small candles going up. We had a huge candle breaking and closing above structure. And for all those that do understand this move, watch this very carefully, guys. You need to put everything into consideration, okay? This was resistance. We had a huge resistance. Look at this train. Imagine the force going all the way up and then finding resistance. There is a key level here. So then when we broke that level, it couldn't be small candles. It had to be a big candle. In order for that candle to go above the structure, it needed to be a big candle. So a lot of demand for buying pressure. Once we had that, guess what? Guess what? We have a retest of structure. Look at this wick rejection. Look at this very carefully. Previous resistance becomes future support. If this is not fundamentals, if this is not the 101 to learning how to trade, you need to start understanding this, okay, guys? This is how you will be a better trader. This is a little sequence that you need to start understanding, okay, guys? So the A, B move will find a C, and then the C is a retracement. The C is always going to be the retracement. The C is going to equal the D, and that's where we're trying to find the D. D is the execution of the final wave of this A, B, C, D pattern, okay, guys? So that is all going to make sense. So to everyone that, you know, does not understand fundamentals, I totally understand. But what I told you guys, if you listen to me, and you understood that this breakout was going to happen, and you looked at this all the way to the top, you would have already made 16%. 16% just like that. And to all those that don't believe, you know, certain people have hundreds of thousands of Ecomi tokens, you guys are mistaken, because all you're doing is buying it and holding it, while other investors are trading it, allocating it to other things, and bringing it back and doubling their profits. It's about compounding over time. It's not about leaving it there for a long period of time and letting it rot or go to waste. But like I said, there is a place and time for certain things. But right now, I've already dedicated a lot of my Ecomi tokens, and we're looking at 0.0080 levels to absolutely be hit. So if you guys do like that, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. So I'm going to show you a little bit more on why it is still possible and why it is still going to go there. So I'm going to give you more principal ideas behind everything that I do. Okay, guys? So stay with me here and we're going to get into it. So when we're looking at this, we do see price moving above structure. So let's do this very carefully, guys. I want to show you something real cool. This is going to blow your mind. If you guys are into trading, this is absolutely going to be amazing, okay? So let me do this right here. Let's get to the bottom right here. And we're going to use this as the next flagpole pattern, okay? So this is going to be my real flagpole pattern. This is going to be my extended pattern, okay? If I did this as an extended pattern and I actually move this beautiful fib retracement all the way to the downside, we can clearly see that, you know what? It did not break the 50 zone. Yes, it found resistance around the 38%. That's totally fine. Anything above the 50, I consider that a good depth for me to understand that it could be a flagpole. So if that's a flagpole, I can use this as my take profit, just like how I use this as my future take profit. So if you're with me, make sure to watch this video and understand what I'm trying to say, okay guys? So right here, when we're looking at this breakout right here, we're going to put it right here, okay guys? We had that breakout right there, and this is going to be that level that is showing me that it's absolutely going to be smashed around 0.0077. So guys, this is going to happen, okay? The other thing is very crucial. I'm going to take the next leg. This is the next leg. So if you guys are super excited for this one, look at this very carefully. You guys are going to see something special. Right here is showing me another level. This level is not a coincidence, guys, that it falls in these levels. These levels are absolutely going to be hit, but we need to understand how it's going to happen. The higher level is something that personally I'm not reaching for. I'm looking for a retest of structure. Reasons why I'm looking for a good level for me to sell off my tokens and put it for other altcoins, or basically put it for Bitcoin, come back to this cycle and buy a huge remain at the end of the cycle. So that is a strategy that I've been doing personally. I've been getting tremendous amount of gains, and this is the way I've been learning it, and I love doing this way, okay? So let's get right into this, okay? So guys, the reasons why I've been doing this, look at this very carefully. The reasons why I've just put this line right here exactly at 0.0077 and this line right here at 0.0083 is, watch this very carefully. I'm gonna put the pivot points on. All right, so when we put the pivots, watch this very, very carefully, okay? So it's going to show me something really, really cool, and right there, guys, okay? So right here, if we look at the pivots, it's showing me that R3 is right here, okay? Roughly, you know what? We have this move right here. It's ranging around the same sequence. That is not the move that I'm really looking for, but that's totally fine. This is showing me criteria towards my 0.0080 level, showing me more confluence that the price is eventually going to go there. If we see a reversal here, that's totally fine. I understand why, because this is R3. R3 is finding resistance, okay? So resistance will be found. If it breaks above, we're absolutely going to see 0.0080 being hit. So that is not what I'm trying to show you guys. This is exactly what I'm trying to show you. Look at this very carefully. When I put R4 and S4 right here, you guys can see there is a confluence. There is a reasons why the price can go there. And that's totally fine. Now we just found out a bigger range. All right. So now if you're looking at this and you're wondering to yourself, we have a high demand, we have a low demand, then we have a medial demand on where price should eventually go. So this is why as a trader, you're putting all of these sequences in together. Okay. So once again, I want to show you guys, this is absolutely going to happen. So we see the R3 is roughly around this leg right here. And then R4 is roughly around the bigger leg. This is not a coincidence. This is fundamentals. This is why a lot of people make tons of money. They put things together that make sense. Put it all together, guys. There has to be a plan. Make sure it works out for you guys, okay? So we have a picture on where the price can go, and this is really crucial. And a lot of people ask me, hey, John, can it break 0.0080 and just smash it to a penny? Absolutely, guys. The market could do whatever it wants, but the market cannot tell me that I can still take profits and still live my life. For me, when I look at 0.0080, I know that I could take profits. I know that's a great retracement. We have an ascending triangle right here, guys. If you remember my videos previously, we have ascending triangle right here on the bottom. And we talked about this, all right? We talked about this triangle. We talked about this teacup formation, all leading us to key levels around 0.0080 level, okay? So it's not a coincidence, guys. This is all confluence at the end of the day. So let me take away these legs. I want to show you a little bit more, and you know, let's work on this, okay? Because in order for you to be a better trader, you need to tackle this the way it is. The reasons why this level is absolutely possible, we could see price doing this, okay, guys? This is what I can see price doing, and this is a great thing price can do. Let me take away this actually, so you guys don't get confused as well. All right, so this is what price can do. Remember, price is about manipulation. Price is about getting to people's heads and making them feel like, you know, it's too late to buy, or you're just in the right time, let's buy, and then they're gonna dump on you. So if I told you that I'm going to be looking to sell around 0.0080, and then you know what, everybody believes me or everybody does what I say, you know, it's up to you guys. Look, this is what I'm going to do. I've been consistent on my trading. It's up to you to believe it. It's up to you to do your own education behind this. If price does go around here, and then we see price, you know, falling down just for a short period of time, we can see price going down, or we can see price actually breaking this level and going up. Right away, when price breaks this level, everybody's going to be like, you know what? This guy that said 0.008 is hit. Good for him. He's absolutely right. But look, the price is going to continue. It's going to go up. If price doesn't go up, guys, and we found that this is another level of resistance, what's going to happen? Instead of price finding resistance here, it might find it here. And if it finds it here, it's going to dump on everyone while everybody believes it's going to go up. Do you see the psychology behind everything, guys? When you're looking at Bitcoin for $100,000, you're not going to take it out at $100,000. You're going to do a little bit below or a little bit above. You're never going to find it exactly at $100,000. Okay, guys? So that is a crucial thing that you need to understand. Price can absolutely break up. A lot of people will believe that the price is going to continue. They're going to try to put their buy orders right here. That's good for a lot of people that are selling, because when they sell, they're going to get more out of their money. And that's the way to look as a trader, as an investor, to understand these key levels. Okay, guys? So we're looking for a reversal around 0.0080. But if it does not happen and we see price breaking up at 0.0084, that's totally fine. Reasons why I'm putting this into position is because I'm going to go to the day chart and I want to show you guys why this level could be a key situation. So let's get into that. Welcome back. This is the daily chart right here. Okay, guys. So we're still looking at take profit 3. This is the zone that we marked out. Okay, guys. 0.0083. See, look left of structure, and this is not a coincidence. I tell you guys, this is not a coincidence. Please remember, this is all fundamentals. We have a nice wick rejection right there, showing us that the great demand of selling pressure is absolutely there, okay? So there is a lot of pressure to the downside. And right here, guys, also we do see buying momentum. Yes, look at this very carefully though, okay? I need you to understand this, okay? When we have this buying momentum, price did go up. There was buyers exactly at this level. Absolutely, there was buyers at this level. Do not deny the fact that there isn't any buyers. There is buyers. But look at the amount of sellers. When the sellers take hold of this level, look what happened to the market. It crashed. Does not mean it's going to crash like this. No way on earth. I don't think it's going to crash like that. Only if there's some kind of fraud or something big that's going to happen for Ecomi. It's not going to happen like that. But the problem is understanding that there's a lot of great demand of sellers and they use this before. This is an interesting level to keep an eye out. So if you guys are watching this video and understanding these key tips and tricks, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys like about technical analysis, or if you guys are traders in general, or if you guys want to be a part of the future of Ecomi trading. That is super, super cool. And I want you guys to all understand that trading is super easy, okay? I'm here to help. I'm here to show you guys, and I'm not here trying to put things that is not there, okay, guys? Everything that I put out is absolutely there. See, this level was a key level because we did not have small wicks that were breaking through. We had a huge push to the upside, retest of structure for support, resistance, and we're seeing price going down, okay? So why do I believe, personally, why do I believe that it's going to sell off? See, a lot of people are asking me this question. I just want to come out. This might be one of the most interesting videos that you guys can watch on trading. So if you guys do like this, I really do recommend it. Share it with your friends that want to become future traders. I just want to grow this channel and help those that do want to become traders, okay? That is my inspiration because I've been taught at a young age. Everything that I've ever got was never given to me. It was earned with hard work and sweat. So if you guys do want to be a part of the future, please put in your hard work. Please dedicate your craft. You guys can do anything you want. If you want to be a manager at Walmart or Target, do whatever you guys need to do. Look, at the end of the day, if you're happy with your situation in life, then I'm happy at the end of the day, okay? I truly do mean that, okay? When we're looking at this, we're truly seeing a remarkable analysis being done. So this is really, really cool, okay? So right here, I'm going to put the RSI on. So I want to show you guys why it's important for us to use different indicators at different times. So a lot of people say, hey, John, are you into RSI? Absolutely, guys. RSI is demand and it's super, super cool. So let's get into this one right here. So look at this very, very carefully, guys, okay? So we're seeing price doing something here. We're seeing they're leveling off and it's making a lower high, all right? If you guys notice this very carefully, it is making a lower high. Okay, so look at this picture right here. It is making lower highs. The highs are getting lower. It is absolutely going lower. But if you guys notice with the Omi token right now, the price is going tremendously higher. So there is a divergence, and divergence means, guess what, guys? A reversal. If you guys wanted to make this into a pattern shape, you can absolutely do that. A lot of people can do this personally. It's up to how you like to trade. If you want to see a breakout of this beautiful trend line right here before you start selling, that's totally fine. You can see the price actually going down like this, and then you can sell right here off of the breakout of this symmetrical triangle formation on the R side. That's totally fine. If you guys want to trade it like that, that's another way to do so. But right now, guys, we're focusing on one thing and one thing only. We're finding lower highs. That's not a coincidence. So because we're finding lower highs and this one's making higher highs, what do you think eventually it's going to happen, guys? What do you think eventually the market needs to do? It needs to go down. It needs to find a dramatic down. See, we have a lot of this hype for the New York Comic Con, and it can last until we hit maybe 0.0080. And then after that, guess what's going to happen? There's not going to be a lot of great news. There's not going to be a lot of drops. It's going to slowly die down. And when it slowly dies down, what do you think is eventually going to happen? We're going to see price falling back down. And that's the way to start thinking as an investor slash trader. Guys, this is the best way to start liquidating your funds and making a ton out of it, okay? So it's up to you to see this bigger picture. Hopefully this video does help you guys. I really do wish that I can help the Ecomi community by giving you guys great content like this, okay? Last but not least, I do want to put the Ichimoku. The Ichimoku is a great indicator. I just wanted to put it out to show you guys why I just left the cloud for the only purpose right now is to show you that we're still bullish. All right, so we're still bullish. So understand this, guys. If price does touch exactly 0.0080 and it does go all the way back down, let's just say it goes back to take profit one, find support around 0.0057, we're still good. We're still in a bullish trend. Reasons why? We're still above the cloud. So because we're above the cloud, we're still bullish. We're still good to go and understand that the future is still green. Also, guys, I do want to put this as well, the Bollinger Band. A lot of people don't know how to trade that, so I just want to show you real quick. Bollinger Band basically means whenever it goes out of the band, it needs to find equalization and come back into the middle band, the middle red line. It does that all the time throughout its sequence. So if you guys look at this very carefully, it goes back in and it goes out, touches the red line, goes back out, touches the red line, goes back out, touches the red line. So you can see that touching the red line could be another way of putting your take profits, stop loss, or understanding that these are key levels, okay? So right now, we do see a lot of spikes outside. We do have this divergence that's happening right in front of our face on the RSI, not even the stocks RSI. It's on the RSI showing me more strength. More volume is going to come in. And we do have past historical data showing us that this is a resistance zone. So there is a lot of things equalizing to the fact that 0.0080 is a healthy number to sell off at. But guys, if it does break above and it just goes rapid and it just goes up, that is another topic and that's another video because there's going to be a lot of things that can maybe influence that for us to increase price rapidly. The way it's going, Comic-Con is almost over. We're going to slowly see price going up. And then after that, after all those amazing drops, after all of those crazy good things, we are going to see people trying to take profits. This is the level that I rounded off to. This is a level that makes sense. So if you guys do like this video, please do me a favor. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Last but not least, I just want to put this out for you guys so you guys see the bigger picture. There is a good way of using moving average. I like moving average, but you know, a lot of people use it different ways. That's totally fine. I want to show you guys why I like this one a little bit better. Moving averages are pretty cool. I do use them as well. Don't get me wrong, guys. But using trend lines and finding support and resistance zones, this is the way to go, okay, guys? Right now, we have a lot of wick rejections right here. One support. We have a lot of supports right here. Three supports. 3 touches equals a great support level. That means that we qualified this trend line right now as a support and resistance zone. Why did I draw this trend line as a ray? Because we're going to find future prices actually bouncing off of this ray going up. So there is going to be a future touch off of this ray. The other thing that you need to be worried about, this future ray is always going to go sideways. It's always going to go sideways and it's going to go up. When we do have that bull cycle and it goes up and we do fall below this structure right here, guys, below this structure, if we do fall down, that's exactly a great time for you to sell the market and still be consistent and be in the trend. See, if the market comes back all the way down here and it's finding resistance and support, basically support and pushing up, we're good to go. But once we see price in the future, guys, this is a future reference. Once we see in the future breaking this line and going below this line, then we can have an idea that the future uptrend is going to reverse and become a downtrend.